Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Schlage number 09-774 small format interchangeable core driver or tailpiece or throw member with a spacer. So when you order one, you're going to get the spacer and you're going to get the driver as well. And this driver is what is used when you have a 7-pin interchangeable, small format interchangeable core entering into a Schlage lock. If you're using 6-pin length small format interchangeable core cylinders, you'll simply add the spacer down over the two posts, and then it'll look like that. Okay. It can go either way. It's just you'll want to use the spacer so that there's no chance that the tailpiece is going to move on the inside of the lock at all when you have the cylinder backed up against it. That's how that's going to work. It's that simple. This video is to serve really as visual evidence of the item, dimensional evidence of the item. Let's take some dimensional properties now. Overall length of the unit. Overall length, about 1.832. 1.832. The diameter of these posts, 0.12 inch. 0.12 inch. Sometimes those are referred to as a tuning fork, although it doesn't look like a tuning fork when it's Schlage. It does more so when it's Best. Or Falcon. Maybe Arrow. The width of the driver portion, 0.244. 0.244. And the thickness of it, 0.095. 0.095. The length, 0.967. 0.967. And then the length of our posts, 0.794. 0.794. Okay. So if you have Schlage ND series locks, and that's where these are used, and you need the drivers for small format cores, this would be the item to use, no doubt. Let's now switch to the screen view where we can take a closer look at some supporting documentation. Here is the item that we are looking at. There are installation instructions included with this, and let's take a look at them now. Not too much to say here. They're just showing how that goes together. But this table is handy for the ND series. If you have 7-pin cores, you won't need any spacers. But if you have 6-pin cores, you'll need to use the spacer as well. Again, that will keep this from moving, the potential for it sliding back and forth. You don't want any movement of that tailpiece at all. The right side shows literally how it goes together. So not too much to say here. Insert driver and spacers if required into the back of the SFIC core. Insert your control key, and that will be a 15-degree clockwise rotation to retract the control lug on the small format. And then you will insert all that down into your lock. Okay. There's only one way for that to go together correctly. Now, let's do this. Let's copy our part number. The link here to the manufacturer's page, let's click on that. Waiting for the page to load. Okay, let's open up the full product catalog as seen here. We have that document loaded. Let's do a find function on our keyboard for 09-774. It does not show up in the catalog at all. Not surprised. A lot of piece parts and components won't show up. Let's see if it's in the service manual. We'll do a find function again. Let's just search for 09-. Let it index. You can see that there are hundreds of matches. Let's enter in a 7 and have it refine its results. Give it a few seconds to index. It's searching a document that's over 1,000 pages in length. Let's add another 7 to refine that part number even further. 09-774 is what we're looking for. May not be in the service manual either. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Yeah, 09774. Excellent. And it shows up in that service manual 3 times. It's going to be mostly duplicate, but the first time it's in the CO series, Schlage's combination lock, Cobra, King Cobra, CM replacement series. So it shows up here. It's got a dagger on it. What's the dagger? This is a kit containing a tailpiece, a spacer, and the instruction sheet. So you've got subcomponents for all of this. Let's go to the next match. Gives us a little more data, but still for the AD series locks, that shows up here. For your BD, which would be small format by Schlage, Schlage, Falcon, Best, Corbin, Russwin, Yale, Medical. Anybody who's making an SFIC, that would be your kit for that. For the 993 function, except the ATH trim and the 8AT trim. The last time it comes up, just as parts and accessories. Same sort of information. Again, this is the 523091, which is listed right there. Okay. Now, on that link to the manufacturer's page that we were on, we can, from this page, view not only all of the Schlage products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog, that service manual that's here, but several other encyclopedic documents as well, such as templates, the Everest service manual, the Primus service manual, just to name a few. Cylinder and key blanks quick reference guide is very handy. Okay, all this is pretty handy stuff. Let's wrap up this video on camera. In conclusion, again, this video is just to serve really as visual evidence of what the driver spacer package looks like. So if you've got small format that you're running into a Schlage lock, an ND series or that CO or AD series, this is likely going to be the part that you require, but that link to the parts drawing down below will help you determine if it is. Any questions on the 09-774 spacer and driver or any other Schlage product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.